Tip number 3 for surviving summer sober is use the 15-minute rule for alcohol cravings. Studies show that while we're getting sober, alcohol cravings last for about 15 minutes, give or take. So here's what we do the next time that we get an alcohol craving. First, acknowledge the craving and simply say time out. Now open up the timer on your phone and set a timer for 15 minutes. Now the next step is the most important part because you're gonna do something, anything that you can think of that can be considered good for you now or good for you in the future. This is a team building exercise between your current self and your future self. Remember, be on the same team. Don't cheat on your future self with your past self that you no longer wish to be. So set the timer for 15 minutes, say time out, and do anything that you would consider an investment of your time, not a waste of your time. And I always find that doing things that use your whole body actually works best. So sitting down and watching the TV, not a good idea. Sitting down and scrolling through social media is also not a good idea. Now watching one of our videos totally counts. I always like to say that a video a day keeps the cravings away. But it doesn't matter what you do, just make it productive. Now if you need some ideas, here's a quick list of things to do. You could go outside and water the garden, you could mow the lawn, you could clean up the back patio or the garage, you could clean out your car, you could take out the trash, you could wash the dishes or put away the dishes. You could take the dog for a walk. You could take yourself for a walk, go for a bike ride. You could pack your lunch for tomorrow or maybe make your breakfast smoothie right now. You could call someone on the phone or send somebody a text message, or you could send God a DM. And I'm sure that some of your summer clothes are probably dirty, so maybe you can do some laundry, right? Maybe you could take the money that you saved from last week's sobriety and buy yourself something nice. I'm sure there's plenty of junk photos or junk videos that you could probably delete from your phone, right? Now, I always find that exercise works best for beating alcohol cravings because when I start exercising, the last thing I want is alcohol. And if you're having trouble deciding if something is worth doing, ask yourself this simple question. Does it need to be done eventually? And if the answer is yes, then do it. And just like how you probably forgot what I'm even talking about, the 15-minute rule, once you start getting busy, that timer will eventually go off. And you'll have forgotten that you were just having a craving, and that's the whole point. So you'll start to better understand that cravings are just an unhealthy distraction, and you need a healthy distraction to counter the unhealthy distraction. And that way too, you'll better understand if your cravings are only lasting for like 3 minutes or for maybe 10 minutes or closer to the whole 15 minutes.